Hi everybody, it's Kathy here, and I am bringing you my February wrap-up. That's right, all my layouts that I completed with videos this month, all in one spot for you to have a look at. Don't forget to check out the videos.
Morning everybody, it's February and I thought I'd do a wrap up for where I'm up to. So I did 30 layouts throughout February and that has now brought me up here to the A in March completed. Furthest I've ever been at this time of the year. So let's go through what I did and let's have a quick brief through. So this was a keeping it simple where I used a pre-made base and I created a layout using pinks as my highlight. This is of my daughter. And as I say, for all of these, there are videos in my channel if you missed them, so you can go and check them out. This one here was my creative team layout for Scrapbook. No, not Scrapbook, sorry. This one is for Scrapbook Fantasies. And I used the Boho Beauty collection here, and it is just beautiful. So I just love how this came out with all of the extra features for it. So that's that layout. This one here I put together for a 52 weeks of 52 favorites, and these were my cows. And I do like how this has come together. Nice, uniquely creative paper there. Fantastic bit of stamping. This one here was a scrap leaf crafternoon, and I used a bit of stamping, some ink splatters, some stenciling, a bit of a masculine approach to this layout here. Nice color choices really make these photos pop. This one here was for my creative team with Scrapper Sketch. See, so I got this one right. This one is my son with his cat Willa. I popped that photo. It's got lots of layering in there. I used the printables from Scrapper Sketch. Full video on my station, on my channel. Go check it out. Please make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already done so. This one here is another 52 faves. This is my son, my other son, my elder son. And he thought he was stunning in his Santa shirt there, so that's why I've got Santa here. I created that cut file. This one here was a very special one. This was for Rona, who had her for her 500 subscriber, and that's pretty special. Got to scrap lift Rona. She's one of my favorites, and I have been following her for a long time, and she's got 500 subscribers, and we have a hop for her, so that was very special too. Gold die cuts here, these little brickwork fashions here, so it's great. I like how that came together. This one here was Mad About Mini Pads, and it was a Stamperia mini pad that I used. I like how this one came together. The color choices were a bit unusual, and people even made a comment that they didn't think it would work, but it came together nicely in the end. This one here is beautiful and bright. I do like it, and it was for Follower Sketch, and this was day 22. So Follower Sketch February, day 22. And I was able to create something really bright and vibrant to reflect the colors of the Dragon Dance. So I like how that's come together beautifully. This one here was a keep it simple one where I used a pre-made base. It's a very simple layout, simple but effective. That's what some people like it sometimes, and it's okay to get a layout done quickly that way, and it matched this photo beautifully. So very simple layout. And that series comes up every Thursday. This one here I love. This one here was for a scrap leaf crafternoon. Yes, it was, and I just love it. It's just beautiful. This cow's eyes, love it. So I just like how this one came together. I used all those branding strips there, some stamping, die cuts. It's a great layout. You can check that video out on my channel as well. I really do like how this one came together. This one here was the Get in Shape, and we had to use hexagons this month, so I created this layout here. Got some tied here with the string, got some mixed medium mixed in, and it was getting into shape. Yes, so the hexagons were a feature on this page. I like it, just a little retro amusement. This one here was our Iron Crafter challenge where we had to use oldest paper in our collection. And this is a scrapbook walls paper. Can you believe it, people? Scrapbook walls. That is so ancient. Plus these stickers are pretty old from Kaisercraft. And that's my husband and my son, who you just saw in that red Santa shirt. Yep, so that was when he was a baby. So that's a pretty cool page for the Iron Crafter. This one here is my beautiful youngest daughter, and this was a Friday faves where I've scrap lifted my favorite layouts, and it's a new series. If you haven't checked it out, go and check it out. These are happening every Friday now, where I scrap lift somebody from around the world and turn it into mine, and I just love the colors in this layout. Oh, this one, it was beautiful. And this was for the Mix It Up Monday. So this is our Mix It Up Monday layout. I had to use the sketch. This was Mel's, that's right, Mel's sketch. I have done this sketch before, but got to do it again. Got to use some mixed media with my paste here and some ink splatters here. This was the Aurora Australis, so this layout lent itself beautifully to that. Thanks, Mel, for a great sketch. Okay, this one here, isn't it beautiful? I just love it. It is using Scrapbook Fantasies products, and it was for a scrap lift afternoon, and I just love how this turned out. I'm not into like cutesy stuff, but this one just really worked well for this layout, and I just love the color combination. Look at the flares, and yeah, that one, yeah, one of my favorites, one of the good ones of the month. Okay, this one here, these are my boys. These are my youngest and my eldest, and so keeping it simple. This was a base that I pre-made, and we just put it together on a Thursday. Keeping it simple happens, and this one was 20 years in the making. So 20 years, there's 10 years between them, and 20 years between these photos. Pretty cute. They're my boys. Okay, this is my daughter. Oh, she's just an acrobat, but I just love that I captured the opera house in the middle of this one. This was my Color Crush one where we had to use pink. So that's it there. Isn't it beautiful? I just love it. This is the style I love. This is my favorite style. It takes a long time, and you really can't do every single photo that way, but it is my favorite style. This one here I did with Mel. Yep, we do our scrapper sketch. We're back to number 7. So February was 7, so that means March is number 8. So this is my layout from Scrapper Sketch. I just like that I use this kaleidoscope photo. It allowed me to showcase our day at the zoo that time. These wood veneer, and I'm also just an extra added touch. This one here, my daughter with her puppy. Look at that. It's a special kind of love these two have. It's just funny to watch. It is a keeping it simple, so I had created this base layout, and then I had just built the photos with the embellishments on top. Very cute. I like it. Go and check out my Keeping It Simple on a Thursday. It's a great way of getting things done. This one here is a follower sketch, and it was a double layout. So you can see here. Beautiful, love it. The monkey business is of my thing, of my daughter's, and it was, yep, day 7. So their follower sketch day 7. I just love how that turned out. There's the first page there, that monkey stamped and coloured those, and there's the second page there with the following of the stamp. I love this patterning here. That was a good double layout. Don't very often do double layouts, but I do like that one. This one here was another Keeping It Simple. I'm pretty sure it was. No, this was a How to Kill a Kit with Style, and this was a How to Kill a Kit style, and I actually used a pre-made base for this one, so that came together lovely. That was my flory art. I really like how that turned out. Beautiful, excellent. And then I have this one here, and this was another How to Kill a Kit with Style layout. So my daughters together there, beautiful, very cute. This one here was my Scrap Lift Crafternoon, and I had to use the photos here, 4 photos, hexagons were a feature that I picked up on that one. And this panel here where I've popped the shelves, that was another feature on the layout. So I like how this one came together. It is a very beachy type layout. This one here was day one of the follower sketch February, and I really do like how this came together. Using the star here in the middle, cutting out the pattern to follow it. Very good. Like the journaling here. That's a very cool page how that came together. This one here is my kind of vibe. This is my Vici vibe. I love this one. It's great how this came together. It's got the stamping here, it's got the stenciling here, and this is the Stamp and Stencil Savvy for February. It was just very, very nice. I like it. That's very cute. And then I have this one here, which was a Groundhog Day, where we have to choose a layout and repeat it. And so this was my one that I chose for this year. And next year I'll scrap lift it again, and I like how that has turned out. It's pretty bright and colourful. And then I have this one. My daughter. I like this. I like this layout. Videos didn't get much views, but I love it. This was my 52 weeks of fave. This was my daughter coming home from work. This is what she shows me. This is what the tradie look looks like. She says, Mum. And I just love it because she is just rocking it and radiating how much she loves her new job. But as I said, this video, yeah, didn't get as many views as I thought it would, but it hasn't. But that's okay. It is on my channel if you want to go check it out. It's quite a cool one. I love how this has come together. And then this one here was my Paper Fun Day challenge, where we had to use the colours of the burgundy, the pink and the sage, and that was perfect for a wicked photo, mate. And that's using diamonds. And I really am sorry for my neighbour who is deciding that now on a Sunday morning is the best time to mow his lawns. So that's the end of my layouts for the month of February. Go check out my videos on the channel. Every single one of these layouts has a video. Thank you for watching. I hope something here gets you inspired to get happy and scrappy over the weekend. Don't forget, hit subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you to my subscribers who keep coming back each month. You make me happy and smile. Don't forget to leave me a comment. It makes my day, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Happy scrapping, everybody. See you in the next video.